Hey everybody, Scout Crafty here again. I got a quick one today, fast video, but it's a project that I've been wanting to do for a while. It's a J.P. Danielson pair of pliers, and very interesting history behind this. We'll get into some of that. These pliers are very useful, and they feel nice in the hand, and I think you're going to enjoy it.
Today's pair of nice pliers is these, I like to call them the Parrot nose. And it's a J.P. Danielson, you can see out of Jamestown, New York. And take a look at here and take a look at the, the adjustment nut. And, it's just, they're not beat up by any means, but, they just need a nice knurling on here and nice little embellishment on the handle. They're a beautiful pair of pliers. You know these Proto, bought the 1947 Proto. Eventually bought out Danielson, but nice little history behind these. Let's get to it, and then we'll talk about the history. Let's clean these up. Okay, here we are at our post wire brush evaluation, and you can always tell a good steel because a good steel will always come out looking beautiful right after the wire brush. And I was a little concerned because I really want to keep that stamping, and look how nice that is. So we just have to do a quick touch up on the sander to get rid of some of the nicks and scratches, and but you can see over here, where it was banged a little bit, and the jaws look good. The tips look okay. But mostly around you can see like little marks and things and whatever, but just a beautiful tool. So let's get to the belt sander and finish it up.
Now you know my favorite part. Remember what these look like before we started.
Okay, and we are calling this project done. Take a look at these, huh? How beautiful are these? And now I told you there was a story behind it. Let me tell you the story behind it. Now, J.P. Danielson, you can see there, and Carl Peterson in 1903 got together. They started making a company. It's called the J.P. Danielson Company, and that was the one they formed, and that went for about 5 years. And then Carl Peterson buys out Danielson, and he forms the Crescent Tool Company. And we all know the Crescent Tool Company. They became famous for making the Crescent wrench that we know, the adjustable wrench. And after that, nobody knew what happened to Danielson. But what happened was Danielson, his name kept popping up on some tooling, and they thought maybe it was just Crescent, the new Crescent company, using some old dies and stuff, but it formed for a long time. Danielson formed another company with using his name, made some other tools and wrenches, things like that, but Crescent, as we know, really is the one that came to fame. And then in 1947, Plum Manufacturing Company bought out Danielson, and that's where you see these. Most of these you do see are Plum, but this one's a pretty rare a Danielson model, and you don't see too many of these. And like I said, it is a type of Parrot beacon. It's adjustable. As you move it up, you can get different sizes, and it goes all the way up to here. And you can see you can grab a pretty big nut or fastener on that one. But beautiful pair of pliers. Really enjoyed this restoration. And as always, our goal is to try and make them look either new old stock or better than new old stock. And I think we did a decent job on this one. And again, I was worried about that name because, there was a lot of rust and stuff around it, but was able to keep all the lettering and especially the embellishments on the handle and stuff. They came out like factory new. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick restoration. Thanks so much for tuning in. Take care and have a nice day. Bye-bye.